Hey fellas, how you doing? I am gonna try to do this video. It's a pretty serious video, but it's not an end of the world video. It's more for informative. Um, it's more of an informative nature than not. There is my helper. That's Bella. She's over there purring, sitting down. It's about 87 degrees outside. I just came inside. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you some of the information, and then I'm going to put links in the description to let you go and see for yourself if you agree with what I'm saying or if not. And I would rather put out videos like this than me try to tell you that this is the way you should believe. That I don't think is I think that's a disservice to anybody who sees any of my content. I'm not the arbitrator of truth, but what I am going to show you that there are extremist organizations on both the right and the left within the United States of America. Now, there are far left extremist groups in the United States and white supremacist groups in the United States. I'll give you the link to both of those. I'll link some of the ones like the Black Bloc, Redneck Revolt, John Brown Club, Antifa, Communist Parties of the USA, the DSA, which is the Democratic National Socialist, and so on and so on and so on. There's one called ALF, which is the Animal Lives Foundation, and then there's ELF, I think it's ELF, and that's the Earth Liberation Front, and then you have one called the Independent Media Center. I'll put all of those down in the description so you can go look at them at your leisure. The thing is, I have a lot more faith in our society than I think a lot of people do nowadays. And I think, with all due respect, I could be wrong. I don't make it known. I thought the cats just want to eat anyways. I'm just staff here. The cats own the house. I'm just staff. I just hope that our government's paying attention. But I will tell you that there is one of the groups that is going to that will cause trouble, and they are known as, let me see if I can find them. It's called Jane's Revenge. Jane's Revenge is a group that is copied off a group earlier in U.S. history that has to do with abortion rights. Now, the Jane's Revenge people are about doing active things to abortion clinics, keeping them open, anyways, it's a far left group, so I'll let you read that for yourself. I'm not doing this to scare you. I'm not doing this to do anything other than to give you information. I honestly, truly believe that no matter who wins, Harris or Waltz or Trump and Vance, whoever wins, the other side is going to claim something's wrong, they were cheated, there's no way they could have lost, and this will be the fourth contested election we've had in a row. And I think things are going to break, like back in 2020 when the BLM riots, Antifa, the Black Bloc, and all the rest of those guys were getting together and causing problems in the United States. They set churches on fire. They blew out buildings. It was a lot more horrific than the January 6th riots, but both sides, I'm saying this again, both the left and the right have their extremists in and among them. And I think this time it'll probably be more, if the left loses, they aren't going to take it. They just won't accept it. It's not like, hey, good job. Let's go have a beer and talk about this. It is to the point where people are drawing the lines in the sand. And the more you know about the groups that may be in and around you, maybe hiding in plain sight, it's better for you to know and have the information and be able to look them up and see what they stand for, see what they're talking about, and for you to look at it objectively and not have me tell you, hey, these groups are bad, this group is good. I won't do that for you. I can tell you that I believe in the United States. I believe in our Constitution. I believe that we are on what's called a pendulum right now. That's the torture device. It's kind of a terrible example, but it swings to the right and then it swings all the way back to the left. I think we are at the extreme of one of those. And eventually it settles down for a while in the middle, and then it goes back to the right and it goes back to the left. You can track that politically through Reagan upset victory and the Bushes and Biden and Obama and all the rest of those things. So anyways, I'll just give you the information and you can look it up for yourself, all right? If you choose to. I'm one of those people who would rather be prepared, understand what's going on and why it's happening. I think most of you would probably be shocked. I mean, seriously shocked at how easy it is to get to our water treatment facilities and our electrical grid. How easy it is to drive up to a transformer farm and just do whatever you want. Most of the places I drive by don't even have cameras on them. Word to the wise, take a look, see what's going on. That way, if you start hearing a certain name or a certain group, you're going to know what we're talking about, okay? Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And the more you know, the better off you're going to be. Like a fort in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.